How you doing today, my friend? This is Gerald Bass, G-Bass Wealth Tech Support Live from my home office in Decatur, Georgia. And I want to shoot a video today on why most people are broke. Why most people are broke. But before I get into the information, I want to tell you that next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm hosting a 100% free workshop on how to generate 10 to 20 leads per day for your business on a shoestring budget without spending countless hours on a computer. So if you're looking to get more leads for your business, looking to identify how you can actually convert those leads into more sales and make more money in your business without spending countless hours on the computer, inboxing people and posting in groups, you definitely want to be on this workshop next Wednesday. And the workshop is filling up every single day, every single night. I'm getting email notifications of people that are registered for the workshop, and I'm only taking up to 100 people on this workshop. I actually shared with one of my mentors and coaches some of the information that I'm going to share on this workshop, and he said I easily could charge for this information, but I'm doing it for free. So if you're definitely serious about taking your lead flow to the next level, get more sales, make more money, take your business to the next level, you definitely want to be on this workshop. Just go over to www.getpaidwithgerald.com/10 to 20 leads. www.getpaidwithgerald.com/10 to 20 leads. I'm going to leave the link either below or on top of this video. Just click the link. Put your name and email in the form. No debit or credit card needed. No gimmicks. Just put your name and email in the form. You have access to the workshop for absolutely free. So with that said, let's dive into the information today on why most people are broke. Why most people are broke. And I wanted to talk about this particular topic today is because as I was thinking this morning and I was thinking last night, I was thinking about several people who I've coached and trained and mentored in the business world, literally close to 5 years now being in the home-based business space. I've been coaching and training and mentoring several people in terms of really making their business work. And one thing that I realized is that once people start to reach certain levels in their business, they stop learning. They stop growing. They feel like they've really arrived. They feel like they really have made it. And when they're around people who have had more success than them, they don't really ask as many questions anymore. Instead of asking questions, they're posing statements. And I can tell you this, since I've been in my business career, I've been fortunate enough to surround myself around multiple 6-figure earners, 7-figure earners, 8 and even 9-figure earners in terms of being in the business world. And being around these different successful people, I mean, some of these people ask me more questions about business and about my business and how is it operating and how am I marketing it and things of that nature than people that I know that barely have had any real amazing success in their business. One thing that I realized about highly successful people, they're always curious. They're always looking to raise their awareness level. They don't feel like they know everything. And the people who barely make any money, they feel like they have arrived. They develop this ego and pride that I know it all, so I don't need to know anymore. And I noticed that through people that I've coached and trained and mentored in business, when I get around them, instead of asking me questions in terms of my business, they're posing statements. And I'm like, wow. I mean, you felt like you've really arrived to the point that you no longer have to continue learning and growing and educating yourself. I mean, just last night I did a Rise of the 1% call on how to get leads in terms of offline for your business without chasing behind people in the mall and standing in Walmart parking lots. That's what I once was doing when I got into the home-based business space. So I did a call last night sharing some of my strategies that's been able to work for me and I've been able to train other entrepreneurs on that's worked for them. And I can tell you this, I know there's some people out there that needed that information, but in the back of their mind when they saw that flyer, they felt like I already knew the information. One thing one of my mentors and coaches told me is that it's not about you feeling like you already know the information, it's how well is the information working for me. Meaning, am I implementing the information? How well is it working for me? And what are the results that I'm getting off of the information that I'm receiving? And that's what most people really don't get when it comes to the business world. They feel like they know everything. I mean, I had one of my mentors actually tell me several months ago, who's literally made over $1 million in business at a very young age, told me to go out and get an iPhone. Literally within 24 hours, I went out and purchased the iPhone. If this guy here has made literally over $1 million in business and he's telling me to go get an iPhone because it increased my marketing efforts for my business, doesn't it make sense to go out and get an iPhone? Now, I was telling one of my business partners at that time that he needed to do the same thing because I want to see him go to the next level in his business. And he kind of had a disagreement with me and got into things in reference to his finances and stuff like that. Now today he does have an iPhone, but I was explaining to him at that time, it's no offense, I was explaining to him at that time, if our mentor or one of our mentors is telling us, who's made over $1 million in business, that this will increase our marketing efforts by having an iPhone instead of an Android, not knocking Androids, I'm just putting it out there the way it is. iPhone is better in terms of your marketing efforts, and now that I do agree with him, because I've had both phones, I've had an Android and an iPhone, he's telling me to go out and get an iPhone, it makes sense to go get an iPhone. He's had over $1 million worth of business that he's accumulated, over the last years. So doesn't it make sense for me to listen to this guy and do what he says do if he has the results that I'm looking to get in my business? I mean, it even comes down to a community that I'm involved in. I'm actually involved in a community called Infinite Success University, and I've been fortunate enough to take a lot of that information and apply it to my business and have a lot of success, generate tens of thousands of dollars through the information that I've accumulated with that university. And I've also introduced other people to this university. And people will get a little information out of university and then they fall off. They're no longer part of the community no more. And I'm not knocking them. I'm not knocking people for not being part of the community. Things come up in people's lives. But one thing that I had to realize, I mean, we're looking to get to the next level in our business. If the gentleman who actually created this university, created this platform, generated close to over $50,000 last month in business, it may make sense for me to stay a part of this community and continue receiving the information that he has to share. Not getting into this egotistical thing, like I feel like I have enough information because I've generated tens of thousands of dollars last year in my business that I no longer need more information to grow my business, feeling like I've arrived. And that's what really 97% of the population is like. They feel like they know everything, or they feel like their mom and dad taught them everything, or they feel like they can get all their information from the media. That's why most people don't pick up books. They don't pick up books after they graduate high school, they graduate college. They feel like they have enough information consumed to really be able to go out here and live a successful life. That's what they really feel like. But if you had enough information that you needed to really go out here and create the lifestyle that you deserve, you already have it. So with that being said, we have to continue learning and growing. We have to continue educating ourselves when it comes to our business. Now, I know this right here was a little aggressive this morning. I understand that. Sometimes it gets like that, but I feel like somebody needs to hear this message because that may be what's holding you back from getting to the next level in your business or getting to the next level in your lifestyle. We can always get better at everything we're doing. If you want to live a better spiritual life, you need to tap more into your spirituality. You need to do more research in terms of spirituality. You need to read more in terms of spirituality. You need to plug into spiritual leaders. You want to increase your physical health? You need to plug into trainers or personal trainers that's getting the results that you want in the gym, that has the body that you want, right? That has the health that you want. And you need to continuously continue learning and growing from those people to get to the desired result that you're seeking. You want to be better in business? You need to get mentors. I invested over $6,000 in 2015 in coaches, seminars, audios, and books for my knowledge to be able to have the success I have today. Over $6,000. Information is not always free. Now, it is some free information out there at times. Like, for instance, I'm doing a workshop next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Is somebody right now watching this video that know they need to get more leads for their business? Because if you're not consistently getting full leads for your business, you don't have a business. You will be going out of business. And there's some people that's not going to register for the workshop. They're going to feel like they know enough to go out and create their own success. And that's a free workshop. The Rise to 1% call I did last night, absolutely free. I do every Wednesday. I bring some of the greatest entrepreneurs from all over the globe onto that call. I interview them. Some weeks I get on and share value. Free call. Free videos like this. People won't even click it to receive the information because they feel they know enough. But sometimes you have to invest in yourself too. You have to take it a step further. Everything is not free. And that's what I understood last year with my business. That's why I invested over $6,000. I know because of my tax return. I had to do my taxes for my business. Just investing in that. Not talking about all my other investments with my business in terms of operating my business. I'm talking about just in mentors, coaches, seminars, books, and audios. Over $6,000 last year I invested. Not counting this year. to continuously learn and grow from those that have had way more success than me. Continue to learn and grow from people that have had more success than me. I bought a book. I have a book. Matter of fact, hold on 1 second. 1 second. I bought this book right here because I'm looking to get into the investment world. By the way, we got the 1% community on the way. I'm looking to get into the investment world, and I bought this book right here because I'm looking to get into an investment world. This is literally, you want to say, literally one of the biggest investors across the world. His name is Charlie Munger. He's the business partner of Warren Buffett. This guy here has made billions of dollars. One of the founding partners with Warren Buffett of Berkshire Hathaway. Go do your research. I bought this book. This book ran me well over $100 for this book. Now, some people who would say, why did you buy that book? You could go on the internet and find free information on investing to learn more about investments, learn more about stocks, and things of that nature. Why would you buy this book? Because this guy's a billionaire. He has some information that I don't have because I am not a billionaire. So guess what? I went out and purchased the book. It's some people who spend over $100 just in Jordan tennis shoes. How much money is that bringing you back? People that spend over $100 in clothes. How much money is that bringing you back? Spend over $100 going out to eat on the weekends and partying on the weekends. How much income is that bringing you back? And like I said, I know this is aggressive conversation. I'm not yelling at you. I just want you to understand my passion and really want to help more people because we need to understand this. I know this video is going a little long today. I'm about to be done with my rant. But this is what it takes to be extremely successful if you really want to win in business. This is what it takes. So, with that being said, guys, I want to end with this by saying, look, you have to remove your ego. You have to remove your pride if you really want to win in business. Right? You have to continue learning and growing. Don't feel like you know it all. Always ask questions. Don't pose so many statements. Always be curious to how you can get better and how you can go out here and better the world. So with that said, if you got value out of this video, feel free to share it around on Facebook, share it around on Twitter, share it with your team. Comment below. Let me know if you got any value out of this video. Do you agree with what I'm saying or do you disagree with what I'm saying? Are you currently searching for mentors and coaches? Are you constantly always learning and growing? Or do you feel you're content with what you already know right now? Do you feel like you know it all? You've arrived. And if that's you, that's fine. That's okay. Just comment below. Also, subscribe to my YouTube page, Gerald Bass, for more free training videos like this. And like I said, next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm hosting a 100% free workshop for those that's looking to get more leads for their business. Okay, just go over to www.getpaidwithgerald.com/10 to 20 leads. I'm going to be hosting a 100% free workshop next Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and it will be limited seating. So if you're serious about it, I will go register right now. I'll leave the link either below on top of the video. And with that said, have a phenomenal day on purpose.